Hello and welcome to Dynamic Living with Sandhya Krishnan. Today I thought we could talk about something that's very powerful, but that is instantly available to us at any time the minute we need to ground ourselves. And that is the breath. There's a lot that's being discussed and written about today in the media about the breath. Its magical properties, its spiritual properties, and there is a lot of science and pseudoscience behind it as well. But let me share with you my understanding of what the breath can do for us. The fact is that we're constantly running around today. We're so busy and driven by our schedules, our calendars, the demands that we've placed on ourselves, that we believe that others have placed on us, that we find no moment for pause, we find no moment to come back to ourselves, and we find no moment to just embark upon our day in a mindful manner. What does it mean to be mindful? To be mindful is to be conscious. I'm waking up. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm putting my feet on the ground. I can feel water flow over me. I'm conscious of all of these facts. My thoughts are not going ahead to the day in front of me or worrying about the things that happened in the past, my to-do list, the fight I had with somebody. When I'm in this moment and give it my all, I have about me all of my senses, all of my faculties, and it's a sort of reset for myself, a reset for the day. And the one instrument that we have for this is our breath. It can bring us back to the moment. It can only be in the present, not in the past, not in the future. And that's why the breath is so powerful. You could use an app, you could use a device, you could use something like a bell to bring you back to the moment. But this is not something that you can carry with you necessarily everywhere. And indeed, it will make you dependent on something external to yourself. So how do we come back to our breaths? And how do we even remember to do something like this? Step 1, practice, practice, practice. There is no other way to do it. So the minute you wake up, before you get out of bed, check your phone and jump to your chores for the day, stop a minute, take a breath. In fact, take 3. One of the lessons I learned with 3 breaths was this. Number 1, close your eyes. Stop all thoughts. That's your first breath. Number 2, follow the breath from the minute it enters your nose to the minute it exits. Number 3, reset with a small smile. Open your eyes. What this will do for you really is just bring you back to the moment. When you're watching and observing something like your breath, you're not thinking about, like I said, the past or the future. This gives you a clearer mind, it gives you a lot more focus, and it keeps you centered. A lot of what we call anxiety is literally just things not being the way we want it to be. We have regrets about the past, anxieties about the future, or we're not happy about something that's happening in our present. The fact is that we need to accept that our past cannot be changed. We need to understand situations in our present. Worrying about it or fretting about it or getting agitated about it is not helpful. You're just using that much more of your brain and making that less available for you to be your best self. And about the future, every step that you take now is an investment into that better future. If you break it down this way, life is really quite simple. So what does the breath do? It helps you reset and shed all of this baggage. You now have a clear mind and you now know your course of action. It will come to you because you have all of this tremendous processing capacity that you just weren't using because so much of it was being used to rush around and to worry and to just think 100 different thoughts at a time. One thought at a time, one action at a time. That is what mindfulness is all about. Good luck and have a wonderful day.